everyone, happy Sunday. It's not actually Sunday for me, it is Monday afternoon. I've been to the allotment plot this morning, I've come back and I'm going to start my Sunday vlog with some cooking. So what I've been really wanting to cook this week is a chicken, mushroom and kale pie. I've been craving pie all week, been craving pie for ages, and that seems like a really good one to make. I'm going to make it this afternoon and then heat it up for dinner later. I love any meal that you can cook in advance and then eat later or heat up later. Anything salads, anything you can just make and then just keep in some tin foil, heat it up again later. It's just such a time saver. I like cooking as much as I can from scratch. I'm gonna be honest, I don't cook everything from scratch, but as much as I can, I do like to. Let's get going with this pie then, I'm very excited. The only thing is I need to make sure I've got the right kind of dish. It wants me to do it in one pot, so to put something on the stove and then put the puff pastry over the top. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that because the only casserole dish that I've got is this big, and I think it's too big for this pie. I think it's way too big. So it's only going to be me and my husband having this because the kids don't like food like this. They're more like plain pasta and stuff. Anyway, I won't get into my kids, but I think maybe I sort of want it to be about that big. So what I'll do is I'll cook the pie ingredients and stuff on the stove in a like a pot for the stove, and then I'll transfer it into a dish. I think that's just the way I'm going to have to do it. Right, first ingredients are onion until softened, and then thyme and garlic. So those are three things that I actually have. I've actually grown myself, so let's get those. Here's my homegrown onion, so we'll use this for sure. The only thing about Victorian Terrace kitchen is that they are so dark. Unless you can afford a kitchen extension, which we can't right now, they are quite dark. I suppose you can make them quite cosy, but ours is just sort of sad and dark. I can't believe I grew that. That smells delicious, that does. It's just an onion. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely fantastic. Oh wow, it's making my eyes water. I had so many of you sending me tips on how to stop your eyes watering with an onion, and I can't remember any of them right now because I'm in a state of panic. Right, so chop it into little bits like that. Right, this is thyme, so we'll just grab a few sprigs of that. Just a few. Going in some mushrooms. Now I'm going in some mushrooms. Right, and now you are supposed to put in some chicken stock, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to put in some water. It says about 300 mils. We don't really know what that is. And then I've got some creme fraiche. Pop that in too. And then we'll stick in our kale. Sure how much it says of it to use, but I'm just going to sort of whack in as much as will fit. Right, I've just added a bit of corn flour to thicken this up a little bit. I'm going to let it cook down a little bit longer and then we'll transfer it to our pie dish. That is about the perfect sized dish for this pie. Amazing! Got the fancy one from M&S. So if you're not going to make it yourself, get the fancy one, you know. Right, all of you guys who are actually good at cooking are going to be screaming, saying, why are you doing it this way? It's so complicated this way. I know it is, I know, but it's the way we're doing it. Okay. Sort of fold it around like this. Could have done something really fancy with this actually and done little, you know, cut out little carrots or something on the top, or I don't know, chicken or something, but I'm not going to. Sort of presentable-ish, I mean very rustic, yeah, I think that's fine. And then what you're supposed to do is cut a little cross in the top. And that just allows the heat to escape so it doesn't explode. remember this bit, and this is to make it go, is this to make it go like really shiny and nice? Makes it go all nice and shiny on the top, doesn't it? Right, it says to cook for 30 minutes and I've just got it on 180. Everything I cook goes on 180, so if you ever want to know what I'm cooking it on, it's 180. I don't even know 180 what? 180 Celsius degrees, but I don't know what it is. It's rubbed off my oven, but it's all 180, guys. Look at that! That is absolutely stunning. Okay, granted, it's not the most perfect pie in the world. It's very, very rustic, but that is crispy, it's brown, it's golden. It looks delicious. I'm so pleased with it. I was just massively craving pie for dinner, and I think that lives up to my expectations, to be honest. So I will show you it again when I tuck into it at dinner time. Until then, I'll just cover it over and wait till we're ready to eat it. But my goodness, that is a thing of art. That is a thing of art. We've had a bit of a heat wave over the last few days, and I have to admit I found it quite difficult to keep up with the garden and the allotment plot. The garden has lacked water, basically. I haven't been out here watering it as much as I should have, so some of it is dying back a little bit, which is a bit sad, but a lot of it has been quite happy in the sun and just burst into life. We're really at that kind of very beginning of like summer. See the pool there in the background. I've had it out for my kids all week. I had to put it away the other day because of the rain, but apparently the weather's going back up to the 30s again, so we're going to get it back out. So I thought I'd take you around the garden and show you a few things that have bloomed recently that you probably haven't seen, because I've only just seen them myself, so how could you have? Unless you've been peering over the fence, in which case don't let me know. Rather not know about that sort of thing. Right. My huge daisies have all flowered around my garden. What are they called again? Something châtenay, chantay. Oh, I can't remember what they are. Somebody always tells me in the comments when I forget. I've got a little group here and another group here. The thing about these lovely daisies, a lot of you hate them actually, which I don't really know why. I think you say they smell bad. I've never actually smelt one before. I'm gonna smell it. Okay, yeah, they do. They smell bad. They smell quite bad. They're quite a horrible scent, but you know what? They look beautiful, right? Can we all just agree they look beautiful, and they spread like wildfire. So as soon as you get them in your garden, if you move them about, they just grow everywhere and they grow really tall. So I love them. This bed is absolutely bursting. Look at this little bee loving life on my scabious. I'll look on one behind on the sunflower. Oh, they love it. So these are scabious. Got the sunflowers. Not the biggest sunflowers in the world, but actually really pretty for this little planter. Got some nasturtiums that have popped up out of nowhere, which I love. I'm so happy just to leave these to grow. And the dahlias behind are going crazy, and I've got so many flower buds on them. I'm so excited. This dahlia has burst into life, and this is one of my favourites. I've tried to grow this for the last 3 years, and unfortunately the slugs haven't let me. But aren't they just gorgeous and so good for pollinators too? A lot of the dahlias that you see in the shops that a lot of people buy, they're closed, which I think those are actually, to be fair. They're like quite closed. They've got like pom-pom ones, or they've got lots of petals, and they're not very good for pollinators. They're good for cut flowers, but not so great for the bees. So these ones are just lovely. I love them, and the pollinators love them. And then next to them, we've got the cosmos, and they're still alive. I can't believe it. Got another one here, and they're just thriving this year, which is so lovely. I love this pop of pink in my borders. Do you remember that we planted in loads of gladioli bulbs? They're all coming up, all of them. Fantastic. This is the thing I'm always so excited to see every year. This is my big bunch of those daisies, and I just get hundreds of them, absolutely hundreds. I mean, look, when I stand like that, that's my favourite photo to take, just looking down at the daisies. And then next to them, all the gladiolis we planted here, all starting to come up. These, are they pelargonians? Pelargonians? Well, these are flowering now, and they are stunning. And look, more gladiolis, more. And my little veggie planter here in the corner is doing so well. And we've got a rogue cosmos in it as well, which is, again, doing so well. The brassicas are taken off, doing fantastic. And I think I saw, yeah, a couple of courgette flowers. Oh, there it is. A teeny tiny courgette forming. So my first courgette of the garden. That's amazing. And the sweet corn is actually growing in this planter, which I cannot believe. Fantastic. With this beautiful nasturtium underneath. How gorgeous is that? Not sure what this plant is, but what I will say about it, it's very beautiful. It's got some lovely flowers. It needs a lot of watering. If you neglect it just for a couple of days in a heat wave, it just flops over like this, just starts dying. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous, but my goodness, make sure you water it, whatever it is. Good morning, guys. It is Friday morning. It's beautiful today, blue skies, sun is out. It's going to be like a mini heat wave over this weekend, which I'm so excited about. I haven't had a great week at the allotment plot, if I'm honest with you. The weather's been pretty rubbish and it hasn't made me very motivated. I've been down there and filmed a couple of vlogs. Normally I'll do all 3 vlogs the week before they go up. I actually only just did Monday and Wednesday because the weather was so bad. Today looks lovely and I decided to stay home and do some seed sowing. So, noticed at the allotment I'm getting quite a few gaps now, just where things have either died because of the heat wave, thank you sun, or I'm just getting gaps where I've harvested things. And what I really want to put in is more peas. So I'm going to sow some more snap peas. These are from Sutton's and they are the sugar snap, oh, I can't pronounce that. Well, there goes the piece. Sugar snap delicate. So they're going to go in, and I've also got a big pack here of different seeds, different pea seeds I should say. I've got pea terrain and pea kelvedon, and all the seeds have been mixed up. It's just a jumble of seeds in here, so I'm just going to sow some of these as well. We're just going to have as many peas as we can. Right, what we'll do is we'll put 2 pea seeds per module. Lay them on the top like this first, so I don't forget which ones I've sown. Trust me on that. Just trust me. These are the snap peas, and then what we'll do is when I sow them out, I'll sow them out together as a pair, so I won't separate them when I plant them into the ground. I'll just literally plant the whole module, so both of them together, and that way you get more more pea plants basically. There we go, cover them over, give them a water, and I'll leave them outside in my little outside greenhouse here until they grow, and then we'll plant them out together. You can all stay with your mates. Aren't you happy about that? Yes, should be. Also, just give each of the modules a good push down to make sure the seeds have good contact with the soil, because that's what they need to germinate. And then these ones will be a bit of a mystery because, like I said, all the peas have got jumbled up together, so we don't know what we're going to get. But you know what, both of these pea varieties can be sown at the same time of year, and I think they're friends. I think they'll be mates, hopefully. Please get along, guys. If you guys have been watching these for a little while now, for a few weeks, you might know that I'm obsessed with growing in pots this year. A lot of the plants have died in a lot of the pots, which is quite frustrating. So what I did is I popped out to B&Q, got a big pack of these, which are, what are these? Marguerite Halo. I just like them because I like daisies. I've got a lot of daisy looking plants in the garden, haven't I? I really like them. I think they're beautiful colour. Also picked up a little mix. This is a mix of all different things. It just says a patio collection strawberry fizz. So just lots of different plants, all pink and white and pale pink. Just really beautiful. So I'm going to replace some of the dead plants in the pots now. And hopefully it'll all look beautiful for this lovely heat wave we're having. Oh, it just crumbled in my hand. That's such a shame. Why did it do that? These violas have had it. I expect they're probably still alive and they'll come back to life, but they're just not looking their best, so I'm going to replace them, if the pot will allow me to. Oh, that's such a shame. Why did that pot just break? Why did it do that? It's quite pretty, isn't it? Can you see that? Mind with that, I think I'm going to put them on my window planter. Come on. Okay, I was kind of brutal and I took the chrysanthemums out, and I think I'm going to replant them somewhere else until they start growing again. Somewhere out the way, but these are so pretty on here. I love them. End this vlog by doing a little bit more cooking. So I've been craving again. I don't know what's wrong with me this week, but because the sun's been out and it's such nice weather, I really want to make a pavlova. I've never made one before, but I think I'll be able to do it, so we're going to give it a go. Quite a nice way of using up all those summer berries. You can just pour them all over the top, I thought. So we need 4 egg whites. Okay. Oh, absolutely did not work whatsoever. Right, we'll try that again. I know the trick with meringue is not to get any egg yolk in it, and that's just the entire egg, so. Luckily, I did buy an entire pack of 15 eggs. 15 eggs here, so I've got quite a few chances to get this right. Okay. Try that again. The other trick is to do it from shell to shell, isn't it? Oh gosh. Okay, I did it. I did it. That's one. That seemed to work a bit better than doing it through my hands, so I think I'll do it. Oh, there goes the eggshell. I thought this one would be fun. Oh, okay, it's broken. That's it, that's it, that's it. Oh no, I've got a teeny tiny bit in. Is that going to ruin it? Oh no! Gosh. Oh no, please don't tell me I have to do it all again. Please, please. Oh, we're just going to have to, we'll keep going. We'll see if it froths up or whatever it does. 3. This is 4. This is very hard if you've never done it before. Alright, okay, we'll give this a go. We'll whisk it up and see if it froths up. 200 grams of caster sugar. Okay, so now we add 2 teaspoons of corn flour. Half a lemon as well. A squeeze. Oh, there goes the pip. We don't want any lemon pips in there. No, thank you. There's another lemon pip in there. Fantastic. It's not going very well today, guys. And then we whisk it up for another 30 seconds or so. Right, so we've lined a baking tray with some baking paper, parchment, whatever you want to call it. What we're going to do, quite excited about this bit actually, it's like an art project. Put a little cake tin down and draw a circle. Like that, and then that's sort of going to act as our guide as to where we want our meringue to go. Is it going to go there though? No, it's not going to go there, is it? Right, okay, instant fail. Come on meringue, you can do this. We can do it. It's quite a lot here. It's sort of want it to dip like that. Don't know if that's gonna, yeah, gosh, that's amazing how it's holding its own. This is like slime. If you like slime, or your kids like slime, they'll love this. This is good fun, this is. Right, into the oven it goes. Right, I'm half in my pyjamas now. I'm done, it's the end of the day, I'm done. Pavlova's been in for about an hour, so we're going to take it out and have a look and see what it's doing. What are you doing, Pavlova? Oh, by the way, for those interested, I found my other rabbit glove, so I've got both of them now. Okay, are you... Oh! Oh my goodness. This is the first pavlova I have ever made. That is gorgeous. So after leaving this to cool down completely in the oven, and that's really important because otherwise it will crack too much, I topped it with some whisked up double cream and then lots of fruit on the top. I went with strawberries and blackberries, but I can't wait for the blackberries to be my own home-picked ones. I hope you enjoyed my Sunday vlog today. If you did, do subscribe to my channel. I'll be back again in my home garden next Sunday and back on my allotment plot on Monday. I'll see you then, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.